Hey everyone, so in this problem I'm going to show you how to find an equation when you're given a slope as a fraction and an x-intercept. And I'm going to show you how to sketch the graph. So, first thing we're going to do here is we're given a slope that's 2 over 3 as a fraction. First thing we're going to want to do is turn that into a decimal. So we're going to go 2 divided by 3, and it's going to be 0.666. So what we're going to do is 0.6 and put the line on top so it represents that it's a running sixth. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to use our rule. So we're given our x-intercept to find what we're missing. So y equals ax plus b. Now we know when we have an x-intercept, we actually are given our y-coordinate also. Because when our x-intercept is negative 12, it means that our y must be 0. So now we can use that to help us solve. So we know that y is 0. We know that our a is 0.6. We know that our x is negative 12 plus b, because we're missing our y-intercept. So now we're going to take our 0.666666 and we're going to multiply it by negative 12, which will give us negative 0.79, and I'm going to round that to 8, plus b equals 0. So now the only thing I want to do left to isolate this b to make sure it's by itself is we're going to add 8. So we're going to add 8 on each side. When we do that, we're left with 8 is equal to b. So now we have our equation. Our equation is y equals 0.6x plus 8. Now, the last thing I want to do, because I didn't do it when I first did this problem on a video, is I want to show you how to sketch it. So, there are two things that you now have that you need to plot. The first one is your x-intercept. I don't need my calculator, so I'll move it over here. Now, our x-intercept is negative 12. The x-axis is over here. Remember, on the right side is positive and on the left side is negative. Since it's a negative 12, I'm going to pick a spot and label it as my x-axis. My y-intercept, which is my b, is positive 8. So on the line going up and down where the y-axis is, I am going to place it over here. And the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to bust out my trusty ruler, and I'm going to draw a line right through these 2 points. The line must go through both points. The last step is that this 0.6 that is showing you my slope, it's actually telling you if it's going in a positive direction or a negative direction. Since it's 0.6, it means it's going in a positive direction, which means it's going upwards. So you need to put an arrow going upwards.